This is the Judge and Jury of Music, aka Queen Millennial. And yes, today we are still reviewing the BET Awards 2025. Alright. So today's performance is going to be from the girl, okay, who has decided to go independent years ago, but they're still singing her praises in the music industry. She is still welcome, which is a blessing, okay? Miss MYA, oh, absolutely. She's going to be doing her hits. What is the one, the biggest one? Come on. We know the name. The biggest one from MYA. What was the biggest hit for MYA? It's on my hair right now. Where she got a little stick and she's in the desert and she's rolling around with it. She dances around with the stick. Y'all know what I'm talking about. For millennials and Gen X, y'all know what I'm talking about. Okay, Gen X and millennials, you know what I'm talking about. Okay. Anyway, before we get into all the juicy meat and potatoes, I just want to send this message, as I will be sending this message from now on every time, because this is for the YouTube community of creators, basically not just myself. Is that if you're having a good time with a piece of content, don't just sit there and think it's like a TV and you don't need to engage with it or nothing. That's not really how YouTube is made, actually. YouTube actually hates no engagement, honestly. So it basically kind of punishes the creator of the video, especially even the smallest of creators get punished if you as the creator, the viewer don't take an action on the platform. Even if it's just a simple like before you leave. Okay? Because what that does, it tells that algorithm, hey, this is important. Oh, you guys want to ask a question? You want to say something about the video, whatever? Write it down in the comment section. Don't be shy, right? Because this platform thrives on engagement. It's not really a place where you just sit there and just watch like a TV and move. That's not how this platform really works, right? So this is really and truly the platform right now in the modern age that is actually social media. Okay? Believe it or not. And YouTube appreciates it if you tell it like, yay, I like this. No, I didn't like that. Or I appreciate that. Because regardless, it's going to push the video out. If you take no action, but you love the video, and you were a returning person, it was 50 of you that are returning, but you offered it, you don't do nothing. The offer was like, what do I do with this? So it's not going to work as hard. It's going to go, yeah, okay, I'm done. And the video travels basically almost nowhere because it wasn't told anything. It's flatline, right? We can't have flatline videos. I'm saying still so many of them, okay? And so many creators are seeing so many flatline videos, especially the ones who are as small as me. So no more flatline folks. You have to take an action on these videos, okay? If you want to support your creators, if you want to support whatever it is that you like, basically say something by taking a call to action, okay? Like, subscribe, right? Okay, good. So, before we get to meat and potatoes, a word. By the way, sorry for allowing a fan in the background. Computer doing too much. But it's a very, very good computer, I must say. Anyway, all that to say is y'all need to be safe this summer. Y'all need to be safe this summer because there is way too much happening out here. For example, besides all the riots of the ice and things in New York and what in Los Angeles. You have over here in Las Vegas, Nevada, just right there by the lovely Bellagio fountains. People are enjoying themselves, whatever. And then these people knew each other. It was two YouTubers. They had beef for a while. And so, now, when it comes to beef, like, the one guy wasn't like heated and blowing smoke and puffed up. He was he was more goofy, more whatever, but they were getting each other's channels strikes on it for whatever reason, and YouTube was complying. Okay? Then all of a sudden, casually, just out of nowhere, the one guy pursues the other. He was actively looking for him. Now, this guy lived in Las Vegas. Okay? This guy lived in Las Vegas. And this happened like 2 days ago. And so, and I worked on the Strip most of my time here. So, it's like, it's a little cute evening. On my house probably either editing my videos most likely by this time. Trying to get them posted at my house away from the Strip at this time. And then meanwhile, because I don't live too far from the Strip at all, and then just out of nowhere, guy pulls out his gun and starts opening fire on these two people, specifically. Just bam, bam. It's out there. You got all these people, all these tourists around trying to enjoy their time. And out of nowhere, he just pulls out the gun and he starts shooting. Bam, 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 bam. And the guy, his girlfriend, is dead. And this is the other YouTuber that he was beefing with. And just like that, the life was stole. Just like that. Just like that. Okay? So again, I'm trying to tell you guys, just keep your head on the swivel and be careful and watch who we have beef with and what, because people are losing their minds. You think you know somebody and you find out you don't really know them. Okay? Until life is stolen or something. I don't know. Just wanted to put that out there for you to think about. Be safe this summer, or at least try to be safe. This is It's That Girl or It's Not That Girl. Now, I am working in the workhorse. And on this show, we talk about popular music and popular artists from today, yesterday, and beyond. Now, today, we're talking about the wonderful, the incomparable Miss MYA with her hit, K to the X. That's it. Come on, Rain. That's what it is. K to the X on BET Awards. Okay, so grab that popcorn, grab your chips, your candies, whatever you need to do to get comfortable. Sit down, relax, because this is It's That Girl or It's Not That Girl. Here we go. Welcome back into It's That Girl or It's Not That Girl. Now, I'm Paid 3.0, the artist, musician, entertainer, not the content creator, not the YouTuber, and not the influencer. Those are great platforms and tools to build that brand, business, name, reputation up, but most importantly, the community. Hopefully you will join this community today by first of all actually engaging with the content that you actually like, right? So hit that like button, Alright? It ensures people that you know that like artist commentary, reaction, and reviews. And of course, to actually join this community today, you have to take these actions. You have to actually engage. Okay? What does that look like for you? Subscribe, notification bell, and did I miss something? Yes, it is. Subscribe, comment, and notification bell. Okay? Now, disclaimers that BET don't play about their footage. They're like gangsters, honey. They'll come hunt you down and take your video down in seconds. You won't get a chance to even get it up. Okay, blocked. And of course, as usual, there is no copyrighted music played on this station. No yakking. Let's get to this.
Wow. Beef in these YouTube streets. Deadly beef in these YouTube streets. In the real streets of Las Vegas. No other. Wow, I just can't get over it. I just can't get over it. That's why, like I said, me personally, my role is that I ain't beefing with nobody on this platform. No, if I don't like you, you won't know it. I won't be making content on you. I won't be slandering your name. I'm just gonna focus on what I got going on here. Anyway, let's get into this. Love the outfit, girl. Okay, they got the classic sticks from the iconic music video that took everybody's breath away, honey. Back in 2000. When you can't say no, but you know that I ain't gonna act. What you gonna do? Hey. You better work, girl. This is the way that Britney Spears will be able to move, even in her 40s. If what happened to her didn't happen to her. Okay, Mom, but come on. She was giving us Britney Spears moves at the end. Okay, she said 8 count, bam, bam, bam.
That was magnificent. Okay, Chef's Kiss, she killed it. Like I said, I feel like everybody's being rushed, like back to back because they get like 2 minutes and they're like it's somebody else and it's like somebody else and like please calm down. Let's pace ourselves. Let's breathe for a minute, BT. Let's breathe for a minute. But anyway, for what they could do, they've been killing it. The ladies have been killing it. Okay? The mic was on. She sounds great as usual. She just dropped a new single. I'm going to actually put the video I just did on her new single, her lyric video for it at the end of this. Yeah, she's a performer, y'all, like through and through. Listen, people who are right above Gen Z, these people do not play. Okay? And when somebody slips like Anne Marie, they get right back on the horse, honey, and they giddy up. From a 0 to 10 to wig snatching, this is a wig snatcher. Oh yes. She started hitting the 8, 10 counts like Britney Spears at the end. I said, okay, girl. So they should let her cook. They should let her cook for a little while longer at the end, but she had to hurry up because the The next one was coming in. I said, God darn, let the woman cook. But, alright. Okay. This has been Paid 3.0, the artist, the musician, the entertainer. Not the content creator, not the YouTuber, and not the influencer. Okay, also known as Work Lena, the workhorse. Queen Millennial. The Audacity Queen. And it's not a queen. If you got your entire life today, if you just enjoy me, my personality, then you know what to do. Engage for real. That means just at least hit the like button. What's wrong with you? Okay? You don't love the content? I love the content. What's up with you? You don't love the content? I love the content. What's up with you? Anyway, you stayed here first till the end this long, so I told you that I was a musician, artist, entertainer, right? So we're gonna do that right now.
So my iPhone ran out of space. Let me make sure this thing is actually working correctly. Okay, great. So we're just going to do it here in OBS, okay? But you know what? I'm not going to do my original song. I want to go ahead and pay another tribute to Left Eye with the iconic lyric from TLC's No Scrubs. See, if you can't spatially expand my horizons, lead you in the class with Scrubs and Verizon. I don't find it surprising to join the G's to pass me here to coach overseas. So, let me give you something to think about. Inundate your mind with intentions to turn you out. Can't forget to focus on the picture in front of me. You can clear a DVD on digital TV screens. Satisfy my appetite with something spectacular. Check your vernacular, and then I get back to ya with diamond-like precision. Insatiable is what I envision. Can you take acquisition, reinforce that position, Mr. Big Willie? If you really want to know, add chili. Could I be a silly? Not really T-bars, and I'm a señoritas, stepping on your felines, but you don't hear me though.
The alcohol,
Here we
the
go.
food. But let me tell you what you need to do. Here we go. Blood pressure, you worked all day like the messenger. Worked so hard that the bills are high. All you do is cry me a freaking try. Heart that clock every freaking day. Still on your money, you got to pay. Fuck that shit, man, you need relief, but you got this grief for the fucking cheap. Some take care of the freaking kids. Munching your plate for your freaking lid. Stress too much, always in a rush. You need to rush, you're feeling flush. What is it that you're gonna do? Gonna have some relief in you. Time to get out with the music plays every freaking day. All I gotta say is jump, turn that music loud. I wanna see your hands in the crowd. You gotta get it turned up, get it turned up, get it turned up, get it turned up. Lose your mind to the beat. Shake it up, keep moving them feet. You gotta get it turned up, get it turned up, get it turned up, get it turned up. Get the stress.
And that is all I will be giving you, okay? Anyway, if you want to hear that song in its entirety, then comment in the comment section. You ready? Let me hear that song. And I most certainly will, absolutely for free.
It's gonna hurt for me to say this. It's coming from my heart. It's been a long time coming, but we've been thin, fell apart. I really wanna work this out, but I don't think you're gonna change. I do, but you don't. Think it's best we go in separate ways. Tell me what we should stay in this relationship. When hurting, I have it, baby. 'Cause there's so many other things I'm gonna do it. I think that you should let it burn. You're still here? Well, I want to thank you so much for me and Maya. I'd like to thank you so much for staying here this whole time. You're a real one. Now, if you want to keep hanging out, because I do have to leave here, join me and Maya in our other video. Okay? where we want to have lots of fun over there. It'll appear at any moment, and I'll see you there. Bye-bye.